All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm joined here today by Shervantaigh Koopman, fighting against Brandon Seiser in the rematch coming up on November 29. Shervantaigh, just firstly, how are you doing?
Hi, Aiden. I'm good. Thanks, man. Been a good camp. I've been pushing, working hard, but everything been going well. Feel good, feel ready.
And a new background for you, Koopman's boxing gym. Of course, first time that we've seen you in a professional environment, going into a boxing ring, training out of your stable. How does it feel, the change in camps and moving away from the Brian Mitchell Boxing Academy?
It's been going good. It's a good gym. I know I love it. I love it here. Been putting in the work. Yeah, at this gym, Koopman's boxing gym. Yeah, it's good. All good.
And before the big fight and the rematch, obviously we noted the first performance of yours. You managed to stop Brandon Seiser. I think it was the 7th round, if I'm not mistaken. How are you feeling going into this one?
I feel confident. Feel ready. I've been putting in the work. I've got a good team behind me that's been working with me as well. It's working on my strengths. Building my weaknesses as well. So I feel good, ready. I'm ready to put on a show next week. Yeah.
Well, there's been a lot of question marks, of course, coming into this camp. They were going to ask, what's your training situation? What environments have you been in? And, how's the camp gone? Is there any sort of clues that you can give the public as to who's going to be in your corner on fight night?
My dad is gonna be in my corner. Brandon is gonna assist there as well, and that's my team. Yeah.
So now that you've got a new team in place, of course your dad's been a constant in your career. Beforehand you did have Vusi Mtolo. Should yourself and Rourke Knapp get through the fights, you might actually come up against your previous trainer. Is there any hard feelings in the camp, or why did you make the decision to change?
Yeah, so I had to change camps because me and Rock were in the same gym, obviously. So one of us had to actually make a move because we can't be training at the same gym when we're going to be fighting each other potentially. So and then when the gym opened, I just decided it will be a right move for me to leave. Yeah, but I still I miss my team. I still have love for Vusi, but yeah.
And just revisiting Brandon Seiser, who you'll be lining up with in the semi-final of the competition. What do you think about him? Do you think anything of his last couple of performances?
Yes, he's been good. He's been winning his last few fights, so confidence-wise as well. Yeah, but as far as for me, I just always try to focus on myself, and what I can bring to the fight and to the table, and that's been my focus all this time. Just working on myself, like I said. Working on my strengths, my weaknesses as well, and I have a good team.
Obviously, the previous result was a shock to you. I'm sure it was against Malima. The public obviously going to expect you to make some sort of a comeback here. Are you going out there to make a statement in the semi-final?
Yeah, the objective is to win, of course. That's what I always aim for, the win, and whether it's the distance or stoppage. Obviously, if it presents itself, I'll take it, But I'm ready, I'm ready to put everything on the line next week, And with Lima, it was an unfortunate loss for me, But like I said, I'm ready to put everything on the line this fight.
I know a lot of fighters don't like to make excuses, but what do you think went wrong for you on that night?
There's a few things, like for one, I didn't have proper sparring partners. That was like southpaw, that could mimic his style, because he was very quick with his feet and all that. So, yeah, I think the sparring was a big factor in that fight.
And for Brandon, did you get that right sparring in for him for this camp?
Yes. Yes, I did. With Brennan, it's going to be a bit different because I fought him before, so I'm familiar with how he fights, and I'm just ready for anything that he's going to bring.
The fact that you stopped him last time, does that play a factor into this fight? Do you look to do a repeat of that, or is it, wipe the slate clean and, fight a completely new fight?
Yeah, exactly. I think just wipe the plate clean, because I think he did improve in his last couple of fights. He's just gonna come out different this time. So I can't overlook him. I can't take him lightly. I train as hard for this fight as every other fight. And I don't overlook Brendan at all.
I want to quickly go to the other semi-final. It's going to see Rocknap versus Kagiso Gwazi. Do you have an opinion on that fight as to who you think will get their hand raised?
Oh, that's going to be a good fight. Both guys are phenomenal boxers. I think Rock he's got an edge. I think experience-wise. He's got more experience. So I go with Rock.
He's moved to England, so he's also no longer part of the Brian Mitchell Boxing Academy in that aspect. Did you see that coming?
No, not at all. When I saw that, I was surprised. But it is what it is now. I wish him all the best.
Okay, and for yourself, obviously, a new trainer, new environment. Has it benefited you? Have you felt any differences? Has there been something new that's been brought into your camp?
Yeah, in this game, I always believe there's always room for improvement, and I feel like there's a few things that I had to correct, and we were working on that and just making sure we don't make the same mistakes.
All right, so when you see Brandon next week, because it'll be next week when you guys fight, are you guys, I know we had you two talking very civilly together at the podcast, but do you see him in any way, like, is there any beef between you guys, or is it just business?
Not at all. I have respect for him outside the ring. I think he's a good guy. There's no bad blood. It's just a sport. But unfortunately, when I'm in the ring, that's where all respect goes out of the window, and I'm just there to do my thing.
Do you have a prediction?
A win.
Okay.
A win. That's my prediction. A win, definitely.
Okay, and do you think this will be harder than the first fight? In the way you sort of planning this fight, is it a harder fight?
It's one of those things, Aaron, that I'm gonna have to tell you. To just tune in, watch the fight next week, Saturday. It's gonna be a good fight. The whole tournament is on fire. You don't want to miss any of those fights. Every fight has a potential to actually be like a main fight or co-main. So it's gonna be a good tournament. It's gonna be good fights. And tune in, man. It's gonna be good.
Okay, right. So, ladies and gentlemen, tune in on the 29th of November. Obviously, you're going to get a whole night. You've got this whole Survivor Series. You've got Ricardo Malajika, the heavyweights, the SA title for the new middleweight. So it's a big night of boxing.
Yes.
Do you have a message, though, for Brandon? Just anything lastly that you'd like to send to him?
Nothing. He knows what it is. Let's just go out there. Let's put on a good show for the fans. That's all.
Okay, awesome. And then just lastly, Shervantaigh, do you want to send any thank yous, any shout outs to anybody?
Yes, just my sponsors, 98 Degrees Group, Repro Supplies, Road Lab, TWR Steel, and Ignite Mobility, and UBET.